Oh, you holding my finger. Damn. Huh? What? Hmm? What? Is that your dad? Dad's finger. Huh? You okay now? Yeah. Yeah.
Good job. We're just going to do a quick little assessment. He's got a little molding.
Mm-hmm.
His fontanelles, he has the soft spot, one in the front, one in the back. This one's little.
Mm-hmm.
That one closes up first, but they're flat. They're not puffed out or sunken in. That would be worrisome, okay? But they look great. His ears, his eyes. We'll give him his medicine in a minute. That's good. Three vessels in his cord. Check his hips. See, he's just a little bit immature, but his wrinkles are good. So sometimes the dates are a little bit off, but when a baby is full term, their wrinkles are all the way to here. See how he's got just a little bit. So he's just a little early, but he has everything he needs. His hips feel good. Let's turn you over, see what your backside looks like. He's got a little Mongolian spot, which is a little like, it looks like a bruise, but it's just a birthmark that fades away. And everything looks good. Looks like he's gonna poop. All his wrinkles match, so he's equal. His spine is intact. And when you're with him at home, you can put him on his belly. To sleep, always on their back. But when you're with him, you can put him on his belly so he can look around and get strong that way too. He doesn't have to be just on his back. And see the Mongolian spot? There's a little bit here too.
Yeah.
And that fades away. It's very common. The hair will kind of come off over the next few weeks. It's called lanugo, and there's lots of it. See how it's just kind of peeling off? And he'll get a bath. Yeah. And his palate's intact. Let's see if I can get him sucking. He sucked good on the breast. He kind of bites. So when you're with him, if he's fussing, you can use your pinky instead of a pacifier. You can use your pinky in his mouth to settle him down. See how far it goes into? You don't want to choke him, but what makes us suck when we're newborns is something in the back of our tongue. So you have to kind of put it back a little farther. Don't scratch yourself. What you can do is get an emery board to file his fingernails so you don't have to worry about cutting them. And try not to cover his hands up.
Yeah.
Because then they want to touch everything, and if they're covered, it's frustrating.
Even the face. See?
Yeah, so all you just want to do is trim them so they're not sharp. Yeah, he will, because he's always had that freedom to do that. Yeah. We know he sucked at the breast, so we'll worry about that after. And he's a little jittery, so we will get a blood sugar after she breastfeeds on the other side. And then we'll bring him to the nursery, and you can certainly go with him. So let's see how long you are. Thank you for straightening your leg. He's 21 and a half 21 inches.
21 inches.
21 inches long. Say, I'm a long boy. And then we're gonna measure his head. Full of brains, growing brains. 34 and a half, 34.
34.
It's growing, I'm growing. And he's 31. We'll do his chest. One more spot. Yes, and then we'll give you right back to mommy. We're gonna put his bands on. Yeah, we're gonna put your bands on. So 35. Okay. So he gets that hugs tag.
Don't scratch yourself. You don't scratch yourself. Hands up.
He doesn't know better.
Hands up. Hands up.
And they heal very quickly, those baby scratches. That's normal. 2 to 8.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Mommy is tired. So anyone that takes your baby has to have a badge with their picture, and especially with babies, they have to have this infant security around their picture. You hear that music?
Mm.
Okay. And he's going to get those 2 little security tags. Then we'll get his footprints and picture on the way over there. Bless you. So this one has that special number, G99376.
You cold? Cold? Are you cold?
That's the reflex that they have. And see how both his arms go out at the same time? So if he hears something like a loud sound, he'll do the same thing. Or if we go like this, his arms go out and then come back together. Say, I'm sorry. And then the other reflex is in when you put your finger in his hand, he grabs it. And this one. So the jitteriness is the only thing I think we worry about, his blood sugar being low, so that's why it's so important for him to feed right away, which he's doing. He's going to do again. G99376. Let me put this one on his hand. And I'll cut those tags off after. You want to know who you are. Do you live nearby the hospital?
Vallejo.
Vallejo. Yeah, that's not far. Just a bridge toll, right? I just moved out here in January and I'm learning all about tolls and which way to go, and we go to Costco in Vallejo.
Yeah.